Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect. I'm just recording now after the end, quotation marks, of the last recording session because I did a bit of a Google and I haven't missed Garrus, which I am very glad about. Which means we can continue on as per usual. Let's shop.
Hello there, welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I do, yes.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let's see your non-human armors. That's stare. None of this I can actually afford. Oh, I can afford some of it. Turian armor? Do we... Ah, that's comparing the human. That's kind of weird. Let's see what it's like, actually. Oh, that's not very good. Oh, it's light armor, though, I suppose, so that's fair enough. Nothing really there I want.
Hello there, welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want... Oh,
What else do you have?
please,
Standard items, please. Ah, a license. Let's get that immediately. Increases maximum units of Medigel by 1. Yes, I think I might actually need that. Whoa, that's a cheap pistol. Jeez. Sniper rifle hammer 3. Oh. Oh no, the accuracy is lower. That's okay. It doesn't look like there's anything here I particularly want. Unfortunately. Now let's see. Let's look at the other shops. Because I very hastily skipped over some things in this area, like him.
Is that really... Wow! It's you!
Meet Commander Shepard's fanboy. Now, let me just quickly update my skills here. Assassination, only available when using sniper rifles. Next shot will inflict weapon damage plus 50. Okay, so I enable that and then I shoot with the sniper rifle. And I do plus 50% damage. That's pretty good. Now, what's the next one? Advanced Assassination and Master, okay. Wow, plus 225%. Whoa. Okay, Alright, now where else can I put my skills? When I've only got one, I think I... Oh, I might put it into Infiltrator. Ooh. No, I'll put it into pistols, because I'm using pistols quite a lot. Now, Rex... I'm going to have you focus on shotguns and assault rifles, as stated earlier. Ah, Tali, we've not given you any points in anything yet. I don't need you for electronics or decryption. Now, decryption gives sabotage and electronics gives overload. I think it will be a really wise choice for me to focus on one and her on the other. Because I'm going to be having her as a pretty main crew member. So, if I give... now, which one do I want to focus on? Sabotage... That's a pretty handy one. Overheats enemy weapons, so it stops them from firing for a while. And it burns them for a while. And overload... does plenty of damage to enemy shields, and it makes them more vulnerable to damage. I think I'll focus on decryption, and she can go into electronics. But first I want to get her and get shotguns unlocked for her at least. Because she's not going to be very well equipped if I don't give her at least some skill in shotguns. Right, so I'm doing... What did I say I was doing again? I will do sabotage and she can do overload. So I'll do decryption, she does electronics. Really pump her into the electronics. And she's got damping unlocked now. I don't even have that yet. Wait, how does she... Ah, she's got none of the charm or intimidate things to boost, so she's got that more quickly. What does that do? Does 50 damage enough? Whoa! That ain't bad. But that's fine, she can have that. Oh, now. to get damping 1 or advanced overload. 100 damage in 8 meter radius versus what we've got now, which is 50 damage in 6 meter. Oh. Oh, that's quite significant, that. 200 damage to shields, 400 damage to shields, 20% more vulnerable, 25%. Recharge time 50 seconds, 60 seconds. Yeah, that's a nice, decent boost, that. But damping is going to be useful, so I'm going to give her that. Yeah. And we're fully upgraded. So now let's talk to this guy.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are? My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Leave me alone. I just try to help.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Strange fanboy. Can we talk to you?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Oh, yes, I will.
Tell me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
All right. Heavy armor, Ooh, an Omni tool. Well, that's only a minor amount better, that. I actually don't really want that. Whoa, that's a good shotgun. Whoa, that's good. And the Reaper 3 sniper rifle, also still rubbish. In fact, let's see what I can sell. I'm going to sell that high caliber barrel. Chemical rounds. I'm going to sell all the basic level 1 things, basically, because I don't think they're going to be much use. And I've got, oh wow, I've got so much stuff. I'll keep the level 2 things for now. And what can I buy from you? Basically, I can get the license. I need a license. That is a definite thing. And I really can't afford a single thing from that guy. Okay. Let's...
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
Now, I think that's actually all the shops visited. So let's head to the Citadel. Actually, no. Let's go to Cora's Den, because we want to talk to the General Septimus guy there. A gentleman's club. How very nicely put. The music's on. Sounds like it's in business. Oh, hello. What does Rex think?
Just had a good thing. Too bad he got me.
Yes, he did. Ooh, a patron.
I got business here, but not with you.
Me. Ah, Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
Problems?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it. This is the Great Turian, General. How did your kind ever defeat us? I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. Tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
I do, actually.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Straighten up.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ah, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It's better than sitting on your ass all day.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Glad to hear it.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Always.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Okay, but how?
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Excellent. Is he in the embassies?
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you very much, sir. Holy, what happened there? Anyway, now we can get out of here. Tali, you got anything to say?
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
No, I would agree with you there. Let's get out of here, though. This place smells of sadness. That did not come out very funnily. Alright, so now we've convinced Septimus to straighten up, not in the sexual sense. And now we can go to the Presidium and the embassies to convince the Elcor guy, Zoltan, I think, that Shaira is not spreading his secrets. And then we can go to Shaira and tell her it's been sorted out.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
I'll be with you in a moment. I ignored you earlier, and I am sorry about that. Open. And they're straight up here, I believe. Yes, it is. Alright, Zoltan, let's talk.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I can help you.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
I think you'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my voice, compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Yes, it was. Now, I would shoot you if I could. But I can't. Ooh, a keeper. Excellent. Alright, now let's head over to the consort's chambers. In fact, let's deal with this guy out here first. We'll deal with this guy, sort the things out with the consort.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yes, I can.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Perfectly fine.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'll try to sort this out.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Alright, well, let's get up there and try to sort this out for the guy. Now, I understand this little quest is a topic of some controversy with some people, because a lot of people view it like, I mean, in fact, I'm not going to say it yet because spoilers. You haven't even seen it yourself yet. You will see when I get there, though. This way? Not that way. Ah, here he is.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses. I'm here for Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Is she toxic?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Okay, let's investigate this. How long will this take?
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Phew. What could this lead to, apart from the defenses you've already said?
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
Few years? Now, this is my main problem with this. Now, a lot of people argue that it's to be expected with some kind of new thing like this that the body should be studied. And I would agree for the most part, but my main problem is this. So many people died on Eden Prime. Why is this one body important?
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
That's a fair point. That is a very fair point. And if there aren't many bodies with this new type of damage or something... I'm sorry, though. I've got to let him go.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do. And you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Thank you. Very good. Now, are there any keepers here?
Don't believe the rumors. The consort wouldn't... What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Excuse me?
Is there something I can do for you?
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You've never been, have you, boy?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Whoa. Well, I understand. We already know all about the consort, so...
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
I don't know why that was helpful, because we already know all of this.
This place seems strange. There's no more humans around.
Racist. I'm only kidding. Now, we don't need to speak to Palin or Palin. Is this the way down? Yes, it is. Good news.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Yes, there has.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
You are very welcome. Now let's get over to the consort's chambers. Presidium and the consort. And then we can tell her this has been dealt with, and hopefully she will give us something. Now, I'm actually going to do a quick save, not a quick save, but a regular save here. Because there's something you can do with a consort that I want to show off. I'm not going to do this as a thing, because it's a renegade option, but you will see.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Good. Now, I believe she wants to speak to me.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
Well, I want to speak to her for the Alcor guy.
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but
I'm actually going to do the save here.
I simply felt called.
All right, now.
That's not strange.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
He has indeed. Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Well, that was actually kind of pointless. Now, at this juncture here, you can either thank her or say that's it. I'm going to say that's it. Because if you do that, you get something extra. Which I want to show off for the YouTubes. But after I've done this, I'm going to reload and then choose the nice option.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
A trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Yes, if you say that's it, you basically get to do naughty things to her, is the gist of it. Now, that's a kind of a rude response, and that's not something this shepherd would do or say. So I'm going to reload, and I'm going to give the nice option. Choose the nice option that this shepherd would actually pick.
Commander, even the
I'm glad I could help.
Oh no!
You are too kind, Commander. I also have one more
Cool.
thing to give you.
I'd be
I'm
honored.
going to skip through this
An affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
because I've already heard it.
Remember
You
this.
have quite a gift, Shaira.
Never here, Commander.
Ah,
In light
good.
of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador. And now I must ask.
We do
remember
still
my
get that
words,
thing.
Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
I will remember your words indeed. Now let's get to the Citadel Tower and give this evidence to the Council. And hopefully something good will happen. Hopefully. Hopefully they'll believe us, because I don't know, they don't seem very cooperative. But this is hard proof. This is hard evidence. They can't deny this. Alright, Presidium locations and Citadel Tower. Alright, now let's get there quickly.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Fair enough, that's a fair point. Now let's get up there now. Tally, you ready?
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Yeah, this is a bit extravagant, really. Anderson?
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Wow.
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
And who is that?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Yeah, they revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
He makes a fair point. But, I mean, they're obviously pretty real. The game says they are, right?
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them, sort of.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
So what will you do?
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Ooh, let's do it.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Excellent.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Do we have any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh, yes. Now we can upgrade this Spectre training skill thing, and I think we get more charm and intimidate options now. Which means, yeah, we've got more things we can do here now. Ah, store discount. Oh, now the intimidate option is something I might go into because I can sell items for more. Oh dearie me. Oh dear. And I can also get the Spectre training thing here. More health, accuracy, and effectiveness in general. Just far better. But for now, I think I'm going to boost up the charm thing. And Rex, let's give you... Ooh, Carnage and Overkill. Oh yes, you're getting one in there. And one in there for sure. Now, Tali, let's see what we can do with you. Ah, Advanced Overload. Yes, please. And then you can get one more in shotguns, because I want you to get Carnage. Alright, and we're all upgraded. So now, let's get to C-Sec so we can look at the Spectre weapons and things. Although they're going to be really expensive. I just know that. I just hope I can get the money to buy nice things. I wish to go to... Why is C-Sec not... Ah, C-Sec's technically a Ward's location, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's really weird. I always keep thinking it's in the Presidium. But I guess not. Now, the Requisitions Officer is down here. And now that we're a Spectre, we're officially a space badass. Ooh, Keeper. Hello, Requisition Officer.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
That's correct.
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I will, yes.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre.
Yes.
Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
That's okay.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright, now we've got access to the very, very, very nice things. Although that's not all that nice, to be honest. Now, we can get a license. That's a guaranteed buy for me. Bionic amps. Any Omni tools here? Anyway, there's certainly nothing I can afford. Yeah, it takes a massive jump in cost when we get to the special stuff. But either way, there's nothing I can afford here, I don't think. So let's see what they have to say.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
Wow, that's rude. Rex?
If C-Sec were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
A fair point. Alright, now let's get to the Normandy. Because we can leave now. Ah, yes, there's Garrus.
Congratulations, Shepard. Heard they made you a Spectre. I'm glad somebody got the Council to see Saren for what he really is.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate that, Garrus.
I resigned from C-Sec after the Council ignored my investigation. I was sick of all the politics. You're the only one who seems to be doing anything about Saren. Let me come with you.
Why do you hate him so much?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't prove it in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
I'm definitely not going to turn him down. You've made your case, you're coming with me because you're freaking awesome.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You won't regret this, Shepard.
Oh, I know I won't. Now, he is tech as well, so if we get him and Tali, we've got a massive tech strength. Which I think is actually pretty good. I'm going to try to see what tech can do for me. So let's do that. Accept. Alright, now let's get to the Normandy. I will make this an extra long video because I want to look around the Normandy, talk to everyone, get their view on things before
In other news, ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh, we'll have to check that out. But yeah, this will be an extra long video because I want to look around the Normandy, get everyone's thoughts before we head off on our first mission in a long time. And that will end this recording session. You got anything to say? See, funny thing is you can highlight everyone in the lift, but you can't actually talk to them. Hello, guys.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
What?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I will, but what's going on?
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Why?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
No, there's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What?
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistake.
Oh, you can count on me.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
All right, now what about the Reapers? Do we have any leads on them?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Count on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Oh.
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Now, where will we start first? I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job. I'll be as careful as I can.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
He is such a butt. All right, Anderson.
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Can't you come with me, though? I mean, what's stopping you? Why can't you? You should be able to, no doubt. Now, what about Pharos?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city.
Ooh.
Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Oh dear, that's not good. What about this cluster?
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Makes sense. Now what about Noveria?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Alright, well, you worked with Spectres then?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
What went wrong?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
I'm guessing a lot of people were hurt.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Yeesh.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
It wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
Oh.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence.
It's not fair.
Maybe he was just trying.
Why'd you let him?
I had a bad
Forget
feeling
about the
him
past.
right from the start.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Now, back to the Normandy. And the airlock.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This does feel kind of wrong.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Well, I need to be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
We've got to do our part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
He will be ready for us, though.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
And everyone is counting on us indeed.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
I'm sure he would.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now I'm actually going to end the video here because this is almost 50 minutes long. So thank you very much for watching and goodbye for now. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you in the next video when we head to the Artemis Tau cluster to get Liara T'Soni. Bye for now, and I hope you enjoyed watching.